afternoon, everybody. Today, my friend and I are going to present our essay that it's called State of Tourism Demand in the District of Tucumán.
Well, our research is about the situation of the demand of the hotels, travel agencies, and the restaurants in District of Tucumán. Tucumán is a district in Lambayeque. It's a historic place. Here we know about the archaeological heritage, the living cultural, and the natural resource here. It's what it was built in 1,000 years ago by a historical hero. His name is Ñaylam. The principal attraction is the pyramids, the museum in here, and the other museum. Our general objective of the research is to know the state of the tourist demand in the district of Tucumán. Stella says that Tucumán has archaeological heritage, living cultural, and most important of Tucumán is the strategic location. Fernandez and Loaiza says about the emblematic projects. There was 5 emblematic projects: Sipan, Sican, and others. Amoros says about the treatment of the people of Lambayeque, and it's better now. Guides Rowe says that Tucumán is an interesting place to walk with your family or your friends. And finally, Andrés Bello says that the people to live in Tucumán know better about the importance of the tourism here. Well, our methods, we use the Likert scale because with that we measure the degree of acceptance of tourists. We apply the statistical formula, and our sample was 108 people.
And about the results and discussions, the first result that we have is that the tourists who visit the district of Tucumán, they don't know any hotel or restaurant or a travel agency to use there, to make use. So that's 1 point left for the district. The tourist services offered in Tucumán are poor or low level, and that's other thing that we can note in our essay. And as you can see in the graphic number 1, that is the possibility of use of catering services. When you travel to some place, to some tourist place, you want to eat there, so you need maybe a restaurant near the complex, and that's something that there isn't there. We saw only one restaurant near the complex, and also the 65% of the visitors says that they were somewhat agreed that their visit was good. In general, was good, their visit. In the graphic number 2, you can see the condition if the service offered by the guides was good. As you can see, the 56.5% of the tourists that we asked told us that they were something agree with the service offered by the tourist guide, and the other percent is 30.4 were totally agreed that the service offered by the tourist guide was good. And conclusions and recommendations. The first conclusion is that all the tourists that visit the district of Tucumán, they don't know any restaurant or hotel or travel agency in the city of Tucumán. Maybe they have to pay for some travel to the travel agency, maybe here in Chiclayo. And the other is that the experience in the complex was good for the tourists. And however, they are not completely satisfied because the services offered by the population of Tucumán are not a good level, don't have a good level. Also, they are very satisfied with the tourist guides because they know about the culture and they can explain them very well, everything. In our recommendations, it would be important to maybe create a hotel or a restaurant near the complex, or maybe prepare a package that includes all food and beverage, the hotel and the tourist service, because they already have the natural attractives that are the pyramids. Maybe also can create a system that when you put all the information about the tourists and you can know what they expect or what they need of the complex. Finally, they have to train a little bit more at the tourist guides because one of the tourists that we asked told us that the service offered by him was not very well, was not good. And that's all. Thank you.